Hi guys, Dr. Erin here. Welcome back for another topic on toxicity. Today we are going to be discussing deodorant. I know we got into this a little bit at the toxicity workshop, but this is another one of those items that you're using on a daily basis. And unfortunately, most deodorants are highly toxic. When we look at run-of-the-mill, I call them conventional deodorants, most of them are in combination an antiperspirant, which is designed to clog your sweat ducts to keep you from sweating, which is very unhealthy. That's going to be one of the first things that we want to swap out when we're talking about revamping your bathroom cabinets, your bathroom countertops, what you're using on a daily basis. So deodorant, if you look at a run-of-the-mill deodorant, it's going to have possibly heavy metals like aluminum. That's going to be something that's going to help to block those sweat ducts. Propylene glycol is also going to be one of those main components in there, a whole host of other chemicals. But those are the two that you really want to watch out for because they are highly toxic, and they are, once you put them on the skin, as we discussed at the workshop, they do get into the blood. And what those toxins then do is they look for fat cells to hide in, which also makes it very hard to burn fat when you're trying to lose weight, because those toxins have a resistant effect to fat burning, and they can actually trigger your fat cells to not respond to fat burning hormones like leptin. So your body can't use your fat for energy because of the toxins. And the more fat cells that you have, unfortunately, the more toxic you will be. So it's just this vicious cycle. So this is why toxicity is such a critical component, not only just to long-term health, but also to maintaining a healthy weight and increasing lean muscle mass while decreasing body fat. So when it comes to deodorant, the first thing you want to do is swap out the bad stuff. And then switch to something that is more natural. It's not going to be an antiperspirant. You're not going to find, you shouldn't want to find a natural antiperspirant because our sweat glands are really a major component to our body's detoxification pathways. That's how we get rid of the things that can't be used by the body, that are going to be harmful to the body. So that's why it's healthy to be sweating. You may notice that when you cut out that the conventional deodorant, that you're sweating more. Now that those sweat ducts are not blocked by the heavy metals, once those heavy metals can get out, you're going to notice you may smell an unpleasant odor for a few weeks, maybe even a couple of months, and that's very normal. But the problem with that is, most of us have to go to work, we're around other people, we don't want to smell bad. So my suggestion to you first would be to have some clean rags with you in your purse at work, in your briefcase at work. And as you notice that you're starting to sweat more, you smell more, I would take one of those rags, just get it wet and just wipe off your armpits in the bathroom just to keep them clean and to get the scent out. But that will be something you're going to run into if you've been using conventional deodorant for a long time. However, it is a good sign that your body is doing the right thing. So just be prepared for that. The next recommendation I have is to switch to an all-natural deodorant. So again, here's a My Essence brand that we sell in the office. The reason I like My Essence is because the company has, in my opinion, demonstrated themselves to be just of the highest quality, of the highest standards in organic ingredients. They really do care about what goes into their products. And they work very hard to make sure that they have the best sources of ingredients to make their products. So one of the products that they make that we carry on our shelves is a deodorant. And I believe it's with tax, it's a little over $11. It will last you a long time. It's a roll-on. But in it, again, just as we went through with the toothpaste, you're going to notice aloe vera. You're going to notice a whole host of essential oils that really just smell nice, and they're designed to be antimicrobial. They're going to get rid of bacteria that may cause that unpleasant odor. But really, as I said in the beginning, once you've switched, you're going to notice that unpleasant odor, and that's really just coming from getting rid of toxins that are behind those sweat ducts that have been blocked by your aluminum deodorant, heavy metals in deodorants, and antiperspirants. So as you continue to use natural products, you're going to notice that you don't need as much deodorant. You don't need an antiperspirant because your body will start to regulate and do what it's designed to do. If you ever have any questions regarding the My Essence line, or maybe purchasing another brand at, say, Pilgrim's Market, don't hesitate to email me. Or, you know, at Pilgrim's Market, they've got a very knowledgeable staff that can help you look for the best choice for you. I know that, you know, I use the My Essence brand. It works great for most of our patients, but you have somebody like my husband, Dr. Ryan, and he'll use this, but he finds another brand that's much more effective for him as an Ironman athlete who's sweating all the time and maybe a little stinkier. So he's got something that's a little more robust that he can talk to you about. The next suggestion that I have for underarm health is applying some coconut oil in the evening after a bath or after a shower, and that just has a natural antimicrobial effect, and so that's going to help to cut down on bacteria that may be causing you to sweat and things of that nature. So that's something that you can do. Again, most of you who have used it know that it's typically a solid at room temperature in northern Idaho, so that makes it pretty easy to apply. You don't need a lot of it, but just have that, you know, on your armpits before you go to bed. You know, you want to make sure you're clean so that it's doing its job. So that is all I have for you today. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow with the next Toxicity video. Bye-bye.